All right, hello everybody. We are live and about to get this thing underway. Apologies for the lengthy delay. Apparently in 2018, some people still don't know how to read gas gauges, but we're all set to go. I think we got Blair here, co-hosting and producing, and Ralph is playing in this game, so I am filling in. So this is map 28. This is the semifinals. We already had a game on Friday against SXP and BST played against each other, and BST won. So BST will play the winner of this match in the Demon Sphere Classic Season 9. That will be next week. And yeah, this is map 28 right here. This is Suck's home field map. Suck lost here last season with the exact same team. And so they're looking for a little bit of revenge. And the team that they lost to had Caution on it. And Caution is on TPT, who Suck will be playing against. So it's kind of like a rematch of sorts. So Suck out for a little bit of revenge. They had the higher seed this year. They were the second overall team in the league next to BST. TPT, I think, was a 5 seed. So this would be considered an upset if they did win. But honestly, TPT has been playing so good at this point in the season, it would be an upset, I think, on paper only. I think most people see these teams as pretty evenly matched here. So yeah, Blair, you got some predictions, some words to say here?
It's definitely going to be interesting. And it looks like... No, they're voting no. Nothing's happening.
Ty is here, Caution's here. We just need... We need Dastin, the Moroccan Thunder, who played so well in the quarterfinals matchup against GPS. Once again, getting the start over Stark. Just really proving that all of the good things that we've been saying about him, are being recognized by his own captain. I mean, he's become the third on this team, even after they made a big trade for Stark in the middle of the season. Some people kind of thought that was going to spell the end of the season for Dast and that he was going to get benched. But 2 weeks in a row, and in the two biggest games of the season, obviously, playoffs are, win or go home. They went with Dastin over Stark. So, yes, this game was supposed to start about half an hour ago. Had one individual apparently had some car troubles. We'll just leave it at that. So, but they're here. As far as we know, Dastin was here just a minute ago, so we should be getting underway very soon. We, of course... Oh, go ahead.
I'm getting a little bit of drop frames here, so I'm going to restart the stream really quickly before...
Alright, everybody, we'll be right back. Alright, are we back?
Yep.
Alright, some hiccups on our end, but hopefully that's ironed out. Just let us know, I guess, in the chat if that's not the case. But Dastin is back, supposedly, is what somebody just said. Although I don't see him, so... we wait. So this is an interesting map in that everybody kind of hated it last year. It had never been played before last year, and it was universally hated until we did actually play it in the regular season. And then people liked it so much, especially Suck, that they ended up picking it for their home field. Dastin has now shown up, so I think we're going to get underway here.
Yeah, it's a very linear map design, you know. Very easy to get burned if you're not careful on defense. Requires your defender to be have eyes and ears on all openings in order to not get beat.
And to have good communication with the mid, because I mean, you're gonna miss a shot in the bait, you know, at some point, and there's not much time between you missing that shot, and the defender being across the map already. So you got to be calling out, you know, help, 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 and your mid has to be in a position to help you. So very fast paced. Suck plays this really aggressively. They often run 2 and just kind of try to rush the other team. Let's see what you know, if they can overwhelm TPT here. Either get the first touch of the game right there, and they're already. I'm gonna actually watch your stream so I can comment on what the people are seeing here. Give that link.
That's alright, you can watch using here. You know, using this, just call out who you're watching, I'll change.
Alright.
Stream was a little bit delayed anyway.
So we got 1, 2, 3 blues in base, and 1 is out. And just like that, it gets returned, but they're grabbing again. I mean, they're just blue. Another grab.
Yep.
And they got a pickup, and now that
eventually that will happen, you know.
Blue team scores.
Yeah. So what they try to make you do is they try to make you fall back. Oh, now we're missing somebody. Oh, Dastin's back. Dastin was gone. Now he's back.
And again, we are live, so there's
we are
no
live.
do-overs.
Yeah. No do-overs. It's chaos.
No mulligans.
I believe the TPT has a really good chance to score here. We've got a face-off going, but the flag gets returned. Now Caution grabs blue flag and is able to get the return, but he gets cut down at mid. Now blue taking the flag across and trying to put Caution there. What a shot by Solar to Caution's face! Wow. Caution was all set up to get that sweet return, and actually Caution does get a pickup here. I keep saying his name. Okay. Ralph is just stuck in place, so that's interesting. If we got any ping problems here? No, doesn't look like it.
Ralph does seem to, he has the flag now.
Dastin's like crazy. If you can get out of base, you can get a capture though. Although, of course, Suck is right there to grab his flag. Oh, they can't. Suck can't be too happy about Dastin just skipping across the map like that. Suck does eventually get the return. But now here comes TPP. Got another standoff. And Suck has the return and the pickup.
Oh, beautiful.
But not the capture.
It's a lucky spawn by Solar, couldn't finish the deal.
Yeah, and now they're TPT making their way across. They have support, but can't get it done. This J Warrior gets the return there. Okay, so just a quick and easy capture there. Looks like everybody was kind of out of position after that last little chaotic episode.
That's sort of what Ralph does. He gets you out of position, then he capitalizes.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to have played them in this match to understand how much pressure they put on you. If you're not ready for it, it can go pear-shaped in a matter of, you know, minutes. Okay, so we pick up again. No, one pickup for Suck, but right able to get the return. Now we've got another standoff here. We got 3 red and blue base, so if blue can just get the return, which they do, we get another capture. Now they're up 4-0.
And that was just great communication by Suck. Ralph got the kill, called where it was. Didn't even engage the second guy, but he capped before the second guy, you know.
Yeah, it's
great
awesome.
Teamwork.
And right now we got to pick up and Suck once again across the map, just like that. That was quick.
Yeah, that's why it's their home field.
Yeah, that's true. And you know they practiced relentlessly on this map all week, and I think that's their strategy. From what I saw in practice, I mean they practiced a little bit of TBT's home field, which is map 8, but they have home field advantage. They play through, so you know if they win all 3 rounds here, that's all they got to do. TPT, all 3 of them in Suck's base again, and they don't make it across. And Solar, Ralph, doesn't get the cap. In fact, looks like TPT is going to get the cap on the rebound here. Oh!
There it is.
They get the pick up and push it in.
So
that was interesting. All 3 of TPT just off the bat ran.
Yeah, that was a lot of teamwork with TPT. They're going to need a lot more of those to split Suck's home field in the first 2 rounds.
So Ralph's in and out with the flag, and it's going to be another standoff. His team got a kill on the flag carrier, but couldn't get the return. Ralph's going to try to go up the lift here, try to burn off some time, give his team time, get that return. Now it's such a small map that they do get the return, but he's going to wait up there. No, he doesn't. He comes down. A lot of times you'll see somebody wait there for because they're his teammates are going to be off position.
Blue flag return. Blue flag taken.
Oh, Dastin with a straight run out. His team can get this return. That's cap easy. He gets caught up in a little one-on-one there with Solar. He's able to take him down. Pretty clutch.
Both flag carriers not able to win their 1v1s. Happens more often than not.
Guy's trying to make it out to mid. They get his teammate picks up his flag, but both returned. High's looking for the flag carrier. He doesn't find him, and his team gets a kill to break him free. So, okay, Suck has tied it up 1-1, and it looks like TBT's playing better. Obviously, they had some issues in the first round where Dastin left the game and then rejoined. Solar trying to track the flag down, he can't.
So Ralph's sitting pretty here with 100 health. Trying to take it home.
And he does. But the rebounds are real in this map. We almost saw one there, but we might have a reverse rebound, like 2 in a row. That was really close. Now Dastin out, almost untouched. Got 1 man to beat. Can't do it. Oh, but his teammates pick it up and push it in. So it's 2-2. So after losing 5-0, TPT, coming back and at least showing that they can compete here, which is important, if they're going to want to win this series, because not only are they going to have to win their own home field, they're going to have to win one here. Win or tie one here.
Yep. I do like TBT's chances on 8 versus this team. So we will see.
Let's see if see if Ralph's teammates can get the return right here. J-Warrior gets taken down by the flag carrier. Now he's going to try to get the return, but he can't. Oh, and somebody sniped the Jake in the back there on the bottom of his staircase.
Yeah, it's a shame TBT Capitalize
Oh,
on
what
that.
a pickup right there. Let's see. You got J Warrior trying to cut people down in mid, break him free, but he can't get everybody. TPT doing a good job of swarming to that mid choke point when they have to.
Green flag return. Red flag return.
So much more competitive game here. We got half the match time left. 2-2. Ralph has the flag and he's trying to take the lift and he gets up, but he comes down before his flag is returned, but it doesn't matter because he gets the return and the capture to go up 3-2. And they gotta prevent the rebound, which, like I said, are real, and it's gone. That flag is gone. It happens so fast. The other team is completely out of position, pushed into your base.
And they're trying to... There it is.
Yeah, it's so tight. As soon as you cap, you just have to... All your team has to turn around and just look for enemies in your base and kill them. It's just... You gotta clear base. But just like that... Luck able to come back.
Beautiful return by Dastin.
Oh, but Dastin gets the return!
Red flag dropped. Blue flag return.
That was a big nuts return right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blue flag return.
Dollar making his way out to mid, gets a nice kill on the defender.
Blue flag drop.
He's trying to make his way away from somebody. Like Ty was right on his ass.
Flag drop.
Couldn't
Flag return.
shake him.
J Warrior here.
Just like that, yeah. The wheel of suck just keeps rolling.
Flag drop. Flag return.
Yes. If you haven't seen them in a while on this map, you should panic, because 3 are about to barrel in.
Right, exactly. That's how it feels as a defender. Like if you haven't clicked mouse 1 in a while, they're probably already behind you.
Yeah, they're up to something. That's what you should think. And Ralph's up to something here.
Yeah, he's got one to beat.
J Warrior
He gets taken down, but his teammate picks it up, but he gets taken down.
Dastin again with a great return.
And here comes Suck, just one after another. And that one gets returned too at the last second. So TPT hanging on, making the clutch shots that they have to. Okay, so Ralph is out, crossing mid. Solar picks up the flag that he drops, but then he gets dropped, and that means only J Warrior is going to be able to return this, and he does. So almost a reset here. We're a little settled down for a second until I'm sure it's all going to start over again. You know, the thing is that after a cap, everybody's so out of position.
Yeah.
Everybody.
But when there's hasn't been caps in a while or pickups, everyone's
So
sort of.
J Warrior's going for the return and doesn't get it, and that's going to lead to a cap. That was tough. He.
Sometimes it comes down to one missed shot, you know?
Yeah.
It's a great return if you get it, but sometimes you don't get it.
And it looks like the pressure that Suck had been generating has kind of evaporated.
Yeah,
J Warrior is picking up the flag, going across mid.
Caution's looking to end it here.
But Caution gets away. And that is huge. That means...
Yep. Look at the frag count. 154 to 109.
Wow. That just shows you the two different styles.
They definitely help on that map. When you're, you know, fighting away the horde. You know, you can plan your own counterattack.
Exactly. So by doing that, TPT can win this this match and go to the championship if they just win 2 in a row on their own home field. And they're Ty anyway and Jake Caution are known for this map, and they're really, really tough here. And Dastin's very good here, so this is going to be, right now, all the momentum is essentially shifted over to TPT.
This map is universally panned as UD Kryptonite. We'll see if that's true tonight.
Dastin gets the pickup of the flag that he dropped himself earlier. Made it all the way out to mid. But the lava claims another life.
Really hard to time your jump so that you don't just fall into the lava.
Yeah, or get shot into it.
Yeah.
Dastin here is going to get another touch.
Dastin's going to cap here.
And he's going to make it all the way in. That's much more significant than the score in our last map, because matches on map 8 generally don't go aren't won by 5 flags. They're usually won on time.
Yeah, definitely a different map. A lot more distance between the 2 flags.
Yeah, a lot more low scoring. So you go up a couple flags here, you're sitting pretty. Watch Ralphus here to see what kind of game he's running.
Red flag taken. Red flag drop. Red flag return.
I think him and Solar are trying to be aggressive here. Sort of a tandem run style. That's just kind of what this team is good at. That's like kind of their signature,
Ralph looks like he might want to go for a rocket jump here.
And he got the health up, so if he gets this kill on the defender, he can definitely do it. Doesn't opt to. He's got help there, so he might be just thinking, I'll just take this up.
Always sucks to die to a pistol.
Yeah, it was that close. We're at the 6:45 mark here. Still 1-0 TPT. Well, we got 2 blues in right now, so Ralph's going to be trying to actually get the return on his own flag is what he's waiting for. It looks like Solar's going to drop down. The idea was for Ralph to help him, but TPT's D kind of sniffed that out.
And we're seeing the defense mixed up here on Suck. We saw J Warrior on the top. Was watching everything, and then we saw him
Gas and rocket jumping into blue base.
down below. Yes, I believe he died.
And right on cue, J Warrior, yes, shoots him in the face.
J Warrior, one of the better defenders in the league.
Dastin with a touch.
Flag drop.
Almost got up the elevator.
Blue flag return. Blue flag taken. Flag
So
taken.
Ralph with the touch. Just going straight out.
Red flag return.
Had
Not
a good
much
head of
he can
steam
do.
there. Ran into a rocket. Yep.
It's not like map 15 where you can load up on a soul sphere. Eat one to the face.
So Dastin has rocket jumped up into the top of blue base.
Oh, wow.
And made the rocket jump into his own base.
Yeah, and that's going to be an easy cap.
Red team score.
Beautifully done. And this is something that Dastin brings to this map that Duck, doesn't really have, to be honest. I mean, it's not that Ralph can't do the rocket jumps, but he's not quite as
Red flag return.
light on his feet as Dastin is. Put it. I don't know, one way, but
It's a lot of practice on those ledges, finding out where the rockets are. That you know, where to place the rockets.
It's just not Ralph's style.
Yeah. You gotta know every angle and every spot, you know, where to jump. A lot of work to make it look that easy.
Right. Which is to give all the respect in the world to Dastin for making it look that way.
Yeah.
Making it look pretty, smooth.
It's making me think I could just join the server and do that within 5 seconds.
Right.
When in reality, it would take me even 30 minutes to do it like once.
About 3.5 minutes left. It's not looking good for Suck right now. Then again, all I have to do is win once here. So, you know, if they lose here, as long as they figure something out. So, you know, right now is when maybe... Oh, and looks like Ralph just did an RJ into red base.
I think that's blue base. I think he's defending now.
Oh, okay.
So, Ralph mixing it up in pure Ralph fashion.
But that's exactly what I was just talking about. You got 3.5 minutes left. It's not super realistic to think that you're gonna keep playing the way that you've been playing and score 2 or 3 here to take the game. So right now, as a captain, you're kind of thinking, all right, you know, if we don't lose this one, we gotta, you know, make sure that we gotta do something different in the next round. So why not start now? We got 3 minutes to practice, essentially, is what this is. So if something starts working, they can stick with it.
Yeah, we shall see. Be huge for TPT to go up 2-1 in this series, with one more map in their home field to play.
Yeah, right now this game is all about can Suck figure out a way to score.
Flag drop, flag return. Blue flag drop.
Dastin coming with their flag.
Blue flag return.
He made it to the stairs and ate a rocket. He's rocket jumped back in. Tried to rocket jump out.
I know that feeling. Trying to line up the rocket jump and you see a guy roll in. You're like, oh crap.
Yeah. We got... minute 13 left.
Just a single Suck score here would be huge, got some, you know, momentum going into the next round. Because at least you can say you cracked the code, and that was very well done by Dastin.
Yep. That's gonna be a third cap.
He waited for someone to rush out, and then figured, I'll take my chances 2v3. Obviously the right choice.
So... yeah. Oh, looks like... oh, Suck so close to getting one there. But 22 seconds left. It's definitely gonna be a win for TPT.
Yep. This isn't exactly the map you can kind of all D and punt to your own home field, you know? You gotta keep the pressure up.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that they could try. You know, I mean, they didn't show much ability to score at all. I mean, they didn't really have any opportunities that you would say were close. So either you got to change something drastically, or yeah, maybe you maybe you try it for the tie, you know? Dancing Rocket jumps into blue base. It's taken down by J Warrior. So Solar is playing, looks like D from his top.
So they have Solar on D now.
Red flag drop. Red flag return.
Yeah, let's see what J Warrior's up to. Yeah, it looks like he's playing a mid.
Flag return.
Alpha the Rocket
Hey.
probably took a lot of damage.
Yeah, he did.
Flag return.
He did get out to mid on it, which is nice. Yeah, he's back in there with the rocket launcher. And if you can get a kill on the D here, maybe you can make a move.
Beautiful rocket.
Guys, just go straight out. Might as well. He's ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
He's got
Oh
one
my
B.
goodness. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
no!
Oh my goodness.
Heartbreaking
Flag return.
for sucked it.
Ah,
So close. And you feel like that's all they would have needed, but you know,
yeah.
those opportunities are so few and far between that
Ralph's out again.
he is.
Return. Flag taken. Flag drop. Blue flag return.
Yeah, I
feel
know,
like-
Ralph. Like, he played all of his cards right. He danced with the rockets, won that fight on the spawn. He shot the rocket at the SSG, so he couldn't pick it up.
Flag return.
Yeah.
You know? And then lost it in his flag stand.
And you just don't know how many of those you're gonna get.
Yep. Just like life.
Blue flag taken. Flag dropped.
Looks like Solar's holding down D pretty well here. I mean, we're at the 7.5 minute mark. No captures. I don't think Daston has been
Flag return.
cross mid yet, or out to mid really. Ralph is in with not much health, gets taken down. Going up top into red base here. Get shot in the face in the lift. Alright, Daston making a rocket jump into the back of blue base. He doesn't know he's there, but he shoots at him anyway. And doesn't get the kill. Then he commits Harakiri. Oh no, Harakiri. Do you commit Harakiri or do you just do it? Is that
I've heard of committing seppuku.
Flag return.
Harry Curry, I'm not sure. I think you just do it.
okay, Daston with the rocket jump, and he is out of blue base. He's taken down by a rocket,
Flag dropped. Flag taken.
and he gets the pickup.
Oh my goodness.
Red team scores.
Oh boy, that flag was just sitting there right
Yeah.
in front of red base, and blue couldn't get it.
Red flag return. Red flag taken.
Daston responds and says, "Oh, thank you. I'll take that." Alright, so now Suck here with the chance. They got backup, but
Flag return.
they die in the lava. Now Daston's in the back of Suck base. I don't know if they know he's there. See, I don't know why you make that shot there. Kind of letting the defender know that you're there.
Yeah. It's definitely an air of stealth that you need on this map. Sometimes you see a defender with his back to you, you're like, oh, I'll just...
Yeah,
Arm and letting them go.
it's Doom, and part of Doom is instinct or just reflex. So it's so hard to not sometimes to go into stealth mode and not make that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, Dask gets a nice kill here. He's only got 7 health though. Let's see if he can do anything here. Not able to. So Ralphus, or is that Solar with a grab? Who is the... Oh, J-Warrior trying to get up the lift here. Taken down. Aston making a grab. Goes down. Ralph's up top in red. Gets a pickup here. Or a grab. All 3 red. Show up to meet him on the lift. So, yeah, it's like once you get that lead, man, it just amplifies the struggle. For Suck, they haven't scored in 1.5 matches here, and there's only 4 minutes left. So, they've got to be...
Yep, the nerves have definitely set in, I'm sure.
Yeah. Playing tight.
Nothing's been working, you know, so we gotta expect to see the floodgates open pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, it's 3:40 left. I mean, maybe you don't pull the goalie quite yet. Dastin into the back of Duck base again, gets taken down by J-Warrior. Solar, I'm sorry, that was really nice by him.
Dastin is just relentless.
He is back in again. Gets another grab here. Down to 10 health though. Solar doing a good job of playing top D on him right now, and honestly, he has for the whole game. That the one flag that TPT got was just kind of like a circus.
Yeah.
Flag.
Yeah, the blue team was shooting rockets, and they got 2 kills from them, 2 flag drops, but they fell in the lava and couldn't get there.
Yeah, that's the danger of the rocket. Bouncing your own teammates away from getting the return.
Live by it, you die by it on this map. Plasma gun has not made an appearance yet.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to see that. Got 2:20 left on the clock. Dastin picking the flag up and getting out to mid, 40 health. And it gets picked up by one of his teammates. High looking to score this. Now they're up 2-0 with 2 minutes to go. And unless Suck can pull off a tie, that's going to be it.
Yep, and we're going to see the walls come up for TPT.
They're so good here on 8. It's it was all about, you know, for Suck. This was all about their home field, and things look good out of the gate. 5-0 win in round 1, and then round 2 it was a really close game, and once they didn't win that, a lot of the wind went out of their sails, and then they've just never been able to figure out a way to score on map 8.
Yeah, TPT's looking to shut Suck out on map 8.
But they do have a run right here. Ralph needs to return his own flag. Oh, he gets taken down. They just can't make it happen.
Flag drive return.
Okay, Ralph does get the return. Dastin is up top in blue base.
Red flag returned.
And that's going to be a 3rd cap. Teammates get the return, and that's going to do it. So we're going to end up seeing TPT against BST.
A 6 seed versus a 1 seed.
Wow.
Flag taken.
TPT was the 6th. Okay, I thought maybe they were the 5th, but yeah, wow.
Flag drop. Red
I
flag
believe SXP was the 5th.
Okay.
Red flag team scored.
And that fourth cap is going to put a cap on this entire game. So 3-1, TBT wins over Suck. And what's almost a rematch and replay of what happened here last year. So that's going to do it for us. Stay tuned to doomleague.org for the schedules of... Oh. Hello?
So, yeah.
Yeah,
thanks,
stay tuned
everybody.
to doomleague.org. Look for that Demon Sphere Championship Classic to be scheduled in the next couple of days here, and then it should be happening sometime next weekend. So we'll see you guys then.
Yeah, we'll see you at the Classic.